Hello, people of War Thunder. This is Inceptor 57. We're back again to check out one of Gaijin's newest addition to the game, the Rank 9 Open Testing, right here. Now, the Rank 9 testing is only lasts from March 31st to April 3rd. Same weekend as the International April Fool's Day, April 1st. But Gaijin announces on March 31st, so there's no way this could be a April Fool's event, right? Wrong. So this is an April Fool's event, and basically Rank 9 testing is giving us modern tanks, helicopters to play around with in the game and so we can see what Gaijin's been doing. Now, so to access the event, you have to let's go back to the main menu here. So there's the main menu with my BT5 here, really pitiful looking thing compared to what we're about to experience. So you go to the top right corner where the events and tournament section is, and then is in the special events section. There's two of them. The 9 rank open testing, 9 rank open testing. One of them is arcade mode, one of them is in realistic mode. Now, since I am an arcade scrub, I am going to try out the arcade battle first. I will do a separate realistic battle later. Yeah. So since I started with the Russian nation, I will I will have a Russian selection of vehicles when I go into the game. Only two nations get this, the German and the Russians. And well, yeah, I guess that's just all they can model for now, and quite honestly, I think that's for the best. Alright, so we're going into the game. This is we're on the map Middle East. Middle East is also a new addition to the event. It's a very nice looking area. We got a southern urban area, and then there's a north factory. The middle is all like a highway. So we're now here at the vehicle selections, and so as you can see, each side will get 3 choice of vehicle. We get the modern tank, the helicopter, and the anti-aircraft gun. So for the Russian side, we got the T-90A main battle tank. Basically, it's today's Russians army main tank until the T-14 Armada completely replaces it. We got the Mi-25 Hind, and we got this Shilka that we all know and love in rank 5. So here we have rank 9 battle rating 14.3. We have rank 8 battle rating 13. Now we're gonna start off with the T-90 since that's that's pretty much all we have until people get spawning in helicopters. So we got 4 choices of ammunition. We got the APDS-FS, the Heat-FS, anti-tank guided missiles, interesting, and we have HE. However, I am not really so sure how useful HE is, so I omitted it in my selections, and we're gonna go like that. So let's go try it out. So we're now in the game. I've tried this a few times already, so it's not like I'm completely new, unfortunately. So T-90 has a 125mm smoothbore gun with an autoloader. Means we have 3 crew members: the gunner, commander, and driver. What else? And it has an autoloader, so basically it has that huge carousel on the bottom for the autoloader to swoop up and take. However, that's also the main reason why Russian tanks are quite notorious in the modern era of catching fire, because each penetrating round is surely going to spark an ammo explosion. And we got 2 machine guns, but that's little. Now we have the ammunition, as I said, and we actually got smoke dischargers that you have to set controls to manually before you can activate them. So we got enemy vehicles. So that's a Leopard 2. Leopard 2 is back turret, I think. Hit its ammunition and just back up the turret on the Leopard. Also, while the T-90 is So while the T-90 is quite good in forward speed, it's really bad in reverse. Like, I'm gonna activate my smoke button. Oh, I can't. Oh, there we go. So I press it on my numerical pad plus icon. It's going slowly.
Destroy the target.
Yay! Let's see how that ended up. That heat run hit the ammo section in the front and kill the driver again, and move my tank to Kingdom Come. Without Leopard 2 mobility. Alright. Also in this event you also get free respawns, so you can join in as many times as you want and die as many times as you want. Now we're gonna go to A. Probably just switch the heat since it's got better penetration. Although I could use the anti-tank guided missiles for longer distance. And we got an enemy in A along with a friendly. I guess he's just waiting for backup. So let's give him the help. Right there. Didn't penetrate. The auto loading didn't work. Oh, he missed, I think. Managed to kill the driver. Yeah, he definitely missed. Let's aim right into the hole. Like I said, the ammunition is all down there, so one hit. Boom. Leopard. Oh shoot, that leopard. That leopard got me by the track. Oh, that's a T90. So I managed to get a shot off, but we're mostly dead. Oh, my gunner's still alive. Okay, that's good. Oh, that's helicopters. That's an Apache. They call it the GM64 Apache, not the AH. But what can you do when your current company makes them? Oh, there's a T90. Alright. I was fixed the whole time. I could have reacted. Oh well. Let's see if I have enough spawn points. I do have enough spawn points for helicopters. Let's try it out. So let's review my controls because this thing is a bit weird. Mouse and keyboard. Okay, I just got my controls set up. Now that I figure out how this whole thing works. I'm not an Air Force guy. Remember that all my first impressions, all my stuff has to always focus on the ground vehicles. So I'm not much of an airplane person. Although I did go to the Flying Heritage Collection. That was a nice insightful view, but in the end, not very interesting aircrafts. Okay, so going down to my sights, let's see if I can get some missiles on target. Got those SPAs, they're threatening, so let's try one. See if I can. Oh yeah! Okay, let's do another one. Ah, that missile didn't go as well. Here's one. Put that leopard down there. Oh, that missed. Okay, that did something at least. Let's use the auto cannon on that Zeus. Choked up. I can aim down properly. That didn't work. Oh, come on. Okay, I need to take a look at the controls again. Boy, we're losing. It's all my fault. Oh, looks like we have an enemy helicopter in our back. That's taken care of. Switching the missiles. Just overwork the loading mechanism for now. So one of the things like I said, I played this a few times already, but one of the few things I like about T90 is its versatility in ammunition. We got APDS, we got heat, and we got this. So we got missiles. Hit that. See if we can hit that distance jumper right there. Oh yeah. Okay. That, nice little variety. Leopard only has 2 types of ammunition. Not that it's bad, but it keeps you. But the Leopard keeps you in a point and shoot kind of territory. Okay, there's that T90 there. Let's take care of it before we get shot at me. And then that Zeus completely blocked my view, but it might have saved my life. So thanks, I guess. Hiding here. Then we got another T90 coming out there. Let's see if it might be coming out here. We can focus on that one. Yeah, she'll focus on that one. Kill its gunner, then disable the tracks, and one more shot inside will take care of it. Or maybe not. Let's try it. That heat. Okay. Go to the track. got tunnel vision and got flanked by another T-90. Yep. Blown up one shot. Alright. So let's try again. I don't think we're gonna change the tide. We're getting overpowered by air power. Oh god. It was a leopard, wasn't it? Or one of them missiles. So you gotta get very careful in this place, the shot placements. Mostly you gotta hit them in the near the pole roof or in the lower glacis, if not the sides, because the front is almost invulnerable. I lost 4 T-90s that round. And I did a terrible job in the helicopter. But that's a little good overview of the Russian side in the arcade. So with that done, let's go check out the Germans. So we gotta change the German tree and then just press the take part in the event, and then we'll join the event with German vehicles instead. Not very complicated. Only 2 trees can have it, so only 2 trees can go. Alright, here we go. So here we are in Middle East again. You can actually get a variety of choices in the maps. One time I was in the destroyed factory map, and there was another time I was in Sinai. But yeah, so now instead of the 3, we got the Leopard 2A5, which is battle rank 13, and surprisingly rank 8. The GM64 Apache, which is rank 9 and has battle rating 14.3, and then we got the Flight Class 1 Jeopard. Well, we all know this, so let's go into Jeopard. Let's go into the Leopard. So, unlike the T-90, this thing has a loader. So it has 4 crew members and a more conventionally laid out ammo placement, which I think is nice. It keeps the ammo only in 2 locations rather than everywhere. So there's that. We got a 120mm Rheinmetall L, the gun that used in the Abrams today. Not the same caliber, like as in length, but it's the equivalent. Oh, so man. Nope, that didn't hit. Okay. But the T-90 is way superior. I'm sorry, the Leopard 2 is way superior in movement. Kind of like the Leopard 1 in the in the main game. But its forward speed is fast, so is its reverse. It's amazing. And I hit a corner. I'm such a good tank driver, aren't I? Okay. So we got that T-90 all the way firing. That's skimmed the target, so that's reverse. And then we reload it. I think the loading is actually faster too. I mean, it may not be consistent if the loader's dead, but it's relatively faster. I might have to check the stats again. Or you can always just pause and check the stats. I managed to hit the turret drive and that Leopard. And yeah, this thing has smoke dischargers too, although in arcade it's not really much help. But I'll play realistic, I'll probably use it a few times. I'll do that in a separate video. Let's get to see. I'm sure there's a vehicle. There's a tank down there inside there. There's a tank inside that little tunnel area. So let's go down and take it out. Yep, and my... Oh, it hasn't noticed I'm here! Come on, turn! Alright. So now I'm implanted down here. That number 2A5 is gonna come down and try to kill me. But I'll be ready. I hope. There we go. Hit the loader and the track. Oh god. Okay, miss. Kill the gunner and the commander. So now they're in crew replench mode. So that means there's just a driver in front. So they gotta hit here. And that's them. Oh, there's a tank coming from that way. And of course, like I said, there's arcades, so they're all just showing themselves at this point. Let's go out and get that guy. Oh, there's another Leopard 2. We all want mobility, am I right? So the driver and the loader. Oh, and can it traverse down? Nope. Okay, let's get out of here first. Engines cracked up. Okay. So can I even depress my turret? Oh, I can. So yeah, that guy had a problem depressing his turret back to the engine deck. So one thing about the gun depression is the same, you know, between the T90 and Leopard. Leopard 2, that's a Western tank, and it's a very good hold down position with its good gun depression. T90 only is so-so, but like all Russian tanks, so you get used to it. The T9, I think the Leopard 2 is also probably one of the greater ones for defensive. Leopard 2. Letting dudes with letting dudes to MG3s on top. Oh, that T90 is out here. Ooh, he used a missile on me. One, reload. Okay, that's good too. Exposed target here with that T90 trying to get me. Oh, okay, let's go. Let me shoot this T90 while I'm at it. Yeah, that didn't work. The helicopter's trying to shoot me down. Got my tracks. I'm just avoiding their anti-tank missiles now. Nope, I got my gunner under that tank. Yeah, for replenishment. And I'm dead. And that was fun. There's him shooting his heat round at me. And killed my gunner, my crew, but it didn't hit the ammo. So that's a plus. Not like the T90. Okay, so I got enough points for the GM6. Let's see how much better I can do this one than the other one. Not because they're different, but more because I now know how they really work. Like this scope thing, I didn't realize we had this scope until I saw someone else use it. I always just zoomed in. Okay, so we got that SPA over there. We can focus on now that I'm helicopter. I gotta focus on those anti-aircraft guns. So let's fire a guided missile. The spacebar. Hit it. Oh, overshot. I'll shoot another one. Oh, damaged it. There we go. Alright, let's try another one. Oh, that one's dead. Let's shoot that one. Trying to use the tank cannons against me. That overshot. And damn. That's what happens when you stay still for too long, unfortunately. But I have enough spawn points for another one, so let's get up there again. Let's try this again. So there's another SPA. Just a few. I don't know if I'm going to hit them this far. But give it a go try. That mountain's in the way, isn't it? Yeah. Let's just hit more exposed. Ah! See, in a normal airplane, it's like... It's the viewpoint changes for me is space, so... But the space now is to shoot the missiles. Okay. So I wasted the guided missile, unfortunately, but... then again, most of them don't hit in the first place. Jeez, look at all those flares.
We have taken the initiative.
Is there someone down there? Oh, someone's down there. Is it? Am I seeing... Am I seeing things? Wait, something just flew past. Oh, the map's just going all haywire. Oh, there it is. Shoot it down. I didn't shoot it down, but it's good too. Let's shoot some of these SPAs from here. Okay, got that one. Got that one. Let's get out of here before I get shot down. Yeah, stay low. As low as you can at least. Oh god. Yeah, okay, go. Don't crash into the mountain. maneuverability. And back here, let's just pop it up. There we go. Okay, these guys don't know I'm here, but I'm out of missiles. Oh no! So they just pop one this one. Pop a rocket strike. Missiles. Oh, no, pull up. God. I'm so bad at this. Okay, I'm out, so let's get in the leopard for 2 for the rest of the game. See how well we do? Let me try my hand at. Let me try my hand at modern anti-aircraft weaponry. Oh, that's a low flying one. There we go. And we're done. Victory for us. So as you can tell, this is a little fun event by Gaijin. The event's lasting from March 31st to April 3rd, as I said in the beginning of the video. It's running out, so if you want to play it, go play it, I guess. It's free for everyone. Even if you just start the game, you can play it. It's just get in there and just get in there. Just pick your tree, get in there, and enjoy your Leopard or T90. And without further ado, that's about it for this videos on the little overview of the April Fool's event of 2017. I'll probably make another video of me playing the same version in realistic mode, just to test out the waters. Since most of the vehicles are quite balanced, we got a Leopard 2, you got a T90, you got a Hind, you got the Apache, you got the SPAs on both sides, so it's quite balanced. Not like in my experience of realistic battle where like you take with what you can get and then try to deal with the up tiers, the down tiers, all the ranking, balancing, all that stuff. But here you get the two sides are pretty balanced. So yeah, I like this event. Well, I think the sailboats events last year was quite interesting as well, but this one is very good relevance to what we got so far. So with that, thanks for watching. If you like my video, feel free to press the like button and subscribe if you want to see more. And subscribe especially if you want to see the realistic gameplay, because I'm gonna post that real soon. And I hope to see you again in my next video.